Howdy y'all, I'm Jeff Rugrock, all things prints this semester. Just working on a portfolio that includes a couple of piping drawings towards the end that I'd just like to cement some of the pipe sizing that you've done with. So that it was all these tables and it's just a little bit more applied, right? So I'd like to look at these two stacks, 1, 2, and so these are elevation views. So stack A, stack B, and then this is the plan view where stack A goes down into the ground and turns to leave the building, and stack B goes down into the ground, turns to join it and go out of the building. This is the final point. I'd like you to figure out how many fixture units are there. So we're just going to add these fixture units up. I'm going to start you off. I'm just going to start in the top right corner, and then you can add it up for stack A and add them up for stack B, and then combine them all where the flows come together at point number 1, and tell me what the fixture units are. Also, we're going to talk about default minimum size. So this is the step 1 for sizing a pipe, is to figure out what the largest fixture on this branch is. So if the largest fixture is 4-inch, I'm just saying it's 4-inch, then this can't be smaller than 4-inch. That would be the size you take to certain sizing tables later on in the program, where you figure out, okay, is 4-inch large enough to handle that number of fixture units? And remember, fixture units is the approximate amount of water you're going to get, or wastewater you're going to get out of a fixture. Anyway, so let's give this a shot. First fixture is siphon jet urinals. You can look that up in 7493. It is 24A. And you will see that it has a 2-inch pipe size. For the fixture outlet pipe. Makes sense? And there are 4 fixture units in there. So you've got 3 siphon jet urinals, 4 fixture units each. That gives you a grand total of 12 FUs. 3 times 4. Good enough. The next one we're going to go to is floor drains. You take a look at floor drains. It is item number 15 on your list. And the smallest one there, which is what we use unless I ask otherwise, the smallest one is also 2-inch. And they are 2 fixture units each. But there's only one of those at 2 fixture units, so the total fixture units for floor drains is 2. Next up, we're going to go do the lavatory basins, which is just a bathroom sink, fancy word. And if you recall, we're using 19C in 7493. And they are 1.25 inch minimum. There is an 1.5 inch option. But for this course, to keep us all on the same page, we're going to use the smallest, which is 1.25 inch. And they are 1 fixture unit each. There are 5 of them. There we go. Hunky-dory. Next one up. 2-inch P-trap service sink. So remember, P-traps are relatively light duty service sinks. And in this one, you're given the size. So if you'll take a look at item number 23, you'll see the default minimum is 1.5 inch. But just like the floor drains, you'll only use the minimum unless I say otherwise. Well, this says otherwise, 2-inch. So that stays as is, 2-inch, and it is 2 fixture units. And there are 2 of them. So that's a grand total of 4. So you got 12, 13, 14, 19, 23 fixture units. And your smallest or your largest size on this branch is 2-inch, so your default minimum. I like to call this the dumb size because it's only the starting size. The dumb size 2-inch with 23 fixture units. So then you'll go to a table, and we're not doing the tables today, but you'll take this fixture unit to that table and you'll take a look at the table and ask yourself, can 2 inches handle this much water? Remember, in the 1900s, 23 fixture units in 1900 was equal to 23 cubic feet per minute. There's no way a 2-inch line will handle that. But anyways, this is the dumb one. We're starting there. So just figure out what the default minimum size of the branch is by the largest fixture and the hydraulic load. And then you add them up. So 23 plus whatever's in B, plus whatever's in C, plus whatever's in D. And then you'll have a grand total for stack A. I don't know what it would be. Just right off the top of my head, say it's 70 something. Right? And then you go to stack B, and let's say it's 100. Right? And I don't know that it's, in fact, I know it's not 100. Then you come to point 1, and it would be 170 something. Right? 70 plus 100. Anyways, there's lots to learn by exploring these different fixtures and exploring the tables, so go ahead and do that. I'm going to cut it off now, but and if you need to go back and revisit how to use those tables, definitely go back and figure out how to reuse those tables. This was a level up, so make sure you get the beginning level first. Anyways, that's it. My name's Jeff Rudrock. This is officially the halfway point in the course, so I hope you're getting something from it. Plumbing fundamentals, Prince fundamentals. Till next time.